Hi girls, welcome back to my YouTube channel. You guys are not gonna believe the shit that happens to me. Can I live? Can I fucking live? Intense orgasm. Fuck the donation, I guess. 30 days sober. I unclogged the toilet. We have not done a YouTube video in so long. YouTube is my OG platform, like the tried and true. I grew up watching YouTube videos. YouTube is where I made my first like video content ever. We need to pay her some respect. So this week we're doing a week in my life for YouTube. I feel like YouTube just allows you to be a more like raw and real version of yourself. Not that I'm like fake in any way on TikTok or Instagram or whatever, but I just feel like every video is like a minute long, so every video is like a minute of like what my best foot forward. YouTube, we can be a little bit more realistic. And I don't really have anything big and exciting planned this week, so this is really gonna be a true week in my life, what it's like living with my parents. The reason that it's hard for me to post on YouTube sometimes too is because I try to post different content on all my platforms. When I'm doing like a week in a life like this, sometimes I feel like I'm just showing what I'm posting on TikTok and Instagram, so we're gonna try not to do that. That being said, I feel like I need to give a little bit of a preface to this. If somehow, some way you haven't seen any form of content of why I live with my parents, 7 months ago I moved here. Damn, that's crazy. Because I lost my job and I couldn't find a new one. Now I'm sort of in this like quarter life crisis situation where I have no fucking idea what I'm doing with my life and I'm just staying here while I like figure it out. So let's get into what's on the agenda today. Maybe let's fill out our planner so that we can figure it out together. Because contrary to popular belief, I do actually have a lot of things going on. This is my planner. Look at how cute it is. Thank you very much. I got it at Powell's in Portland. Here's the thing. My like means of making money right now is social media and freelance work. One of my friends is an entertainment lawyer in LA, and she so graciously got me a job interview with her boss. Obviously not to be a lawyer, I don't have any law experience. Kind of to do like ad hoc stuff around the office, marketing stuff, etc. Okay, I have the interview and he's like, perfect, you'd have to move down to LA, like you could be in office 3 days, it doesn't have to be all 5 days of the week. I'm like, this is sounding great, right? And then he's like, it is a minimum wage position. So baby, I don't know who's moving to LA on a minimum wage salary. So I said, oh, that's actually not gonna be possible for me, but could we maybe think about doing the marketing stuff remotely? And so now I'm doing some marketing stuff for him for more than minimum wage. I do have to work on that a little bit, and then tomorrow I have a job interview. Kind of, it's for like another contractor freelance type thing, and it would be really fun and awesome, so I'm excited for it at 11 a.m. tomorrow. And then on Thursday this week we have happy hour plans. And now, sometimes I go through and like try to plan out the videos that I want to post this week. I actually don't think I'm really gonna plan anything out for this week because I have a lot of ideas in this noggin. Sometimes we have none and sometimes we have a lot. So it's looking like a pretty chill week. Thank God. I'm in the middle of doing my closet clean out video, but I'm about to put on my audiobook and I have to put you guys on right now. This is the book that I'm currently listening to on audio. It's called 200 Monas. I never listened to an audiobook. Let's start there. But they sent me this book, and when I read the plot, I was like, oh, this is interesting. Like, but it's either gonna be really, really good or like kind of weird. I'm not gonna like lie in a review, right? If I don't like the book, I'll say it. But I was kind of nervous that I wasn't gonna like it. So I was like, I'm gonna listen to this on audiobook instead, and that'll help me get through it immediately. I love this book. Like, so good actually, and you need to stick with me for the plot because there's this girl, her mom dies. When her mom dies, she's going through all her mom's stuff in her house and she finds a bag of pills, and the pills have a little M on them, so she thinks it's Molly. Drug dealer shows up at the house and she's like, here, I'm giving you back these pills of Molly because my mom died. Drug dealer's like, girl, your mom was supposed to sell those and give me the money, so now you're gonna sell those and give me the money. BTW, it's not Molly, it's Mona. She's like, what the fuck is Mona? Whatever, we find out. Mona is a pill. You take it, it gives you like a really intense orgasm. And this is where I was like, what are we talking about? Okay, she's like, oh fuck, okay. Links up with hot drug dealer at her college. Of course she does, of course she does. She has 2 days to sell all of these pills. The story is basically her name's RV, and the guy, Wolf, RV and Wolf, and them trying to sell these pills and like their story together. Like, oh my god, and it's so good actually. It's a romance, but it also has like a lot of almost political statements in it. I don't know how to describe it. I think at the beginning there's a few weird scenes that you like need to push through, like when the drug dealer shows up at her house and also when she tries it for the first time, because obviously she has to try it. You're like, what am I reading? And it's quickly becoming one of my favorite books I've ever read. And since I've been listening to it, I was like, this needs to be a movie immediately. I looked it up. They're making it a movie. Yeah. So before then, I need all of you bitches to get on the same page and read this. I did do a 7-day free trial for Audible just to listen to this book. Don't let me forget to delete it. If you see this, leave a comment and say, Ashley, cancel your Audible. I went through all my clothes and then I had to list all the things I was selling on Depop and then make a video about all the things I was selling on Depop. Good news for me, they all sold immediately when I posted them. But good news ahead, we have actually kind of a busy day tomorrow, it's looking like. So we'll have lots of things to vlog. It's literally 8 p.m. and I'm like fully getting ready for bed and we're gonna go to bed, I'm not even kidding. But we'll check it in the morning. Maybe we'll get ready together before my interview. Guys, we have been having a hectic morning. Can I live? Can I fucking live? It's currently 9 a.m. and I woke up this morning at 7. I wake up at 7 pretty much every day. I'm like, let me go pee. Okay, perfect. The toilet's clogged. Right. I don't know where a plunger is in this house, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. And then I needed to like update my credit card on something. Okay, I realized that my wallet's not here. It's in my sister's purse because I had her hold it for me at like this thing that we went to this weekend. Forgot to take it out. And after I do my interview, I need to film a brand deal and I kind of need my wallet. Oh, I do have to drive somewhere. We might be okay without it though, but whatever. We need to like turn this frown upside down. Dude, and I feel like my brows, like this is gonna piss me off too, have been looking like shit lately. I feel like I was in such a good brow routine for a minute and then I don't know what happened. They just started looking horrible. I didn't change anything up. I'm gonna freak out. We need to come back. Okay. Just finished my makeup. We're almost ready for my interview. I'm having a large Red Bull for breakfast. Guess what? I unclogged the toilet. I was not gonna show you guys that. There wasn't anything gross in it. Don't get weird images in your head. It was just clogged. Like it wouldn't flush. So I Googled how to unclog a toilet without a plunger because I was like, I'm fucking sick and tired of this. Figured out how to shimmy the little things on the top. Disgusting, by the way. Fixed it myself. Call me a mechanic. I don't need no fucking man. I'll do it myself. We need to pick an outfit to wear for my interview. I'll probably just change before I film my brand deal. So this is just gonna be for the interview. I also have all these clothes I was supposed to take to the post office today and I have to go pick up stuff for filming my brand deal. Can't do either of them because I don't have my wallet, which means I don't have my license and my car registration is expired, which is not that big of a deal. I'm gonna have to order the stuff that I need, take my stuff to Goodwill tomorrow, and take this shit to the mailbox tomorrow. I feel like I'm just being really inconvenienced in so many tiny ways today that's just like making me go insane. Oh, we could do my pink cardi. It needs like a white t-shirt underneath it though. I'm gonna change 1, 2, 3. Okay, this lighting is making this look like almost white, but this is light pink cardigan that I got from H&M. I love it actually, and then I'm just wearing this like white t-shirt. This is from Target. If you guys know of any like good white t-shirts like this, let me show you. I love this shirt because I feel like it's so important to have like staples. White t-shirt, okay. It used to be a little bit longer. If I find a good example, I'll put it right here. I'm looking for a good one because I got this one from Target, like I said. It's just like, it's kind of see-through. I've worn it like only a handful of times and it's already, I just feel like the material is not holding up well. Like it's just a cheap t-shirt. It was like, what, $5? And I kind of feel like a white t-shirt is something that I totally could like invest in. Maybe if you guys have affordable but high quality. Let me know. Okay, next thing is I do all of my like meetings and stuff on my iPad because girl, at this point I need to throw this computer in the fucking trash. I have this computer, okay, MacBook 2018 I want to say. Girl, Apple makes their products designed to deteriorate after a few years so that you have to buy another one. Like I'm convinced this computer, it like doesn't fucking work. It's the slowest thing on the planet. It barely connects to the Wi-Fi. Let me show you my setup. It's kind of funny. One thing that I will always do before an interview is look at my camera. Cute. God, my hair's looking long. Need a trim. Bad. Okay, here's my setup. BTW. Bucket of paints. Water bottle holding my iPad up because I don't have the type of case that will just hold it up. And then I put it right here. And you would never know that I'm not on a computer. You guys are not gonna believe this shit that happens to me. Why am I genuinely being inconvenienced in every way today? I'm not sure. Here's my issue. I get onto the call, my camera's not loading. Right, what are we talking about? What, like, and I just showed you that I tested it, I made sure I set everything up. Now I look like the type of person who's gonna show up with their camera off for an interview. I'm not that type of person. So I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I don't know why my camera's not working. Trying to fix it, clicking the camera on and off 1,000 fucking times. It just wasn't, I don't know. Wi-Fi on, off, Wi-Fi on, off, like, until it worked, right? Why do these things keep happening to me? We are going to Am I technically driving without my license? Technically yes, technically no. I have this like temporary license in here, I think. Yeah, I do. I just got my Washington license, and so I have a copy of it in here, and I have my insurance and registration, so I'm like, whatever, it should be fine. This brand deal that I'm doing, I don't think I can tell you guys. I don't know if I can or not because I don't know when it's coming out. So it's at a fast food place, my favorite fast food place in Washington, by the way, and it was $20 more if I was gonna order it for delivery, and I said I'm not paying fucking an extra $20 for delivery because I recently deleted my Uber Eats account because I was like, just go get food if you want food. Like, we do not need to be having a monthly charge for this, right? So the delivery fee and additional fees, like everything is more expensive on the app. It would have been $20 more. I said, I'd rather fucking drive there. It's 5 minutes from my house. Okay, I just finished filming my brand deal, and guys, I am feeling emotional. And lately I just feel like life has been so hard because I've just been feeling like I have no fucking idea what I'm doing with my life. Like, I'm literally 26 and I live with my parents. And not that there's anything wrong with that. I don't think that there is, and I'm very grateful that they let me live here. But it does kind of suck, like especially because I was so independent before and now I'm like not. When I was living in San Francisco, like obviously I had my big girl job and I would see my friends every day. I lived with 3 other people. I could go to the beach whenever I wanted. I lived in one of the prettiest states in the world, and I feel like I've just gone back from that. Like, it's so hard for me not to feel like that sometimes. But then I do shit like this where it's like I'm doing brand deals for these companies that like I love, especially while I'm making this YouTube video, just thinking about like me at 15. Like, I would think that like the shit that I do now for social media is so cool. And even like the interview that I had today, I only got it because of my social media, which is so crazy. And I know that everything happens for a reason, so I try really fucking hard to like not be down and sad about like where I'm at in my life right now, but sometimes it's hard to remember that, and so I just have to remind myself, and times like these are good reminders of like we're all just on different paths, and this is what mine looks like right now, and maybe it's not what I'm supposed to be doing or like what everybody else is doing, but that's okay. Anyways, let's stop being so fucking sappy. We got a PR package in the mail. People always ask me how I get PR. There's a few ways. This, for example, they DM'd me on Instagram, or they reach out to my management, or my management reaches out to them, or a while ago I signed up for this website. I can't remember the name of it right now. Sometimes I get random stuff from that. And honestly, a lot of the companies that reach out to me, like, it will be because I included them in a video, right? And so then I either tag them or they saw it, and then they'll say, oh, hey, we saw that you love our product, like, we'd love to send you some more. Okay, this though is from Not Your Mother's. Okay, and immediately this is my favorite thing. I love when a company gives a handwritten note. It just makes it feel so much more personal. Hi Ashley, we hope you enjoy our new Aura Boost Restore Shampoo and Conditioner. Your wash day ritual elevated. I've been keeping like all these little cards that I get from brands in my little memory box. That packaging is so fucking cute. You guys know I'm on my hair journey. I'll have to try this out. And now I need to do a little bit of work for one of my freelance projects that I'm doing. Edit and post a TikTok that I filmed earlier today. Edit this brand deal that I just filmed and send it to my manager. And then we need to do a workout for my 75 soft. Today is day 30. Oh my god, that means it's been 30 days since I had any alcohol. 30 days sober. Good morning, girls. Today we're gonna start off our morning with a morning workout. So I'm currently making my bed. I'm getting ready for that, but I thought that we could maybe chat for a second about my 75 soft that I'm doing. When I first moved to Washington to live with my parents, honestly I wasn't doing as much on social media as I am now. I also didn't have a job and I didn't have any friends here, or anything to do ever. So I decided to do my 75 soft to have something to do every day, especially because it was summer, so my workout every day I would do outside. But really my goal was never about losing weight. And a lot of people are like, why would you work out every day if your goal is not to lose weight? Like, ideal outcome was just to make like healthier decisions overall, because I don't think that necessarily being healthier has to mean being skinnier. So when I stopped doing it, I sort of stopped caring about all those healthier choices that I made. Like, I was eating like shit all the time, drinking all the time, not working out ever. Like, those are unhealthy decisions I was making in my life. And so I was like, I'm gonna do my 75 soft again to get my mindset back into like a healthier one. And it definitely has. Like, I work out every day, I'm eating way healthier for myself. I haven't drank in a month. I'm reading every day. I feel like I'm more productive. I feel like I have more energy. Like, overall I feel way better. even though I look the same, like I can tell that the changes that I'm making are making a huge difference in my everyday life, but from the outside it might not look like that because I don't look any different or any thinner. Okay, I just finished filming my little transition video. I've been filming all my like Instagram reel stuff in front of this wall, and I usually do a workout in my room. I actually have a lot of like emails and stuff that I need to reply to this morning and a few things that I need to finish editing. So I'm gonna do a workout. I'm just gonna walk on the treadmill so that I can do both at the same time. Okay, I literally just got done with my workout. That's why I'm sweating. My dog thinks that we're going on a WALK because of the outfit that I'm in. I'm gonna show you guys the smoothie that I'm gonna make post-workout. Now here's the thing about me. I don't know anything about nutrition. Honestly, when I was a kid, my parents took me to a nutritionist against my will, and now I have like weird things about counting calories and tracking protein and stuff. So I just make what sounds good to me, what sort of healthy in my mind. Really, I have no idea and I'm not dying to know. Costco pack of 3 blend berries. Just a little bit. Like that amount. Okay, usually I would add orange juice. We don't have any right now. So next is Greek yogurt. Usually I would also add a banana. I didn't realize that we were out of those too. So this is gonna be an interesting smoothie. And then I'm gonna do water. And then I'm gonna actually add in half of an avocado. Like my smoothie is different every day depending on the ingredients that we have in the house. Really, it's kind of just like an acai bowl of sorts. Yum. Super easy. Smoothie. Perfect. Taste test. Perfect. We're in the car and we're gonna take all of my Depop orders to the mailbox and this bag of clothes to Goodwill. Okay, genuinely, I don't know how people YouTube vlog in the car because, girl, this setup we have going on right now, this shit is gonna fall. Let's try. Show you guys some of my favorite music right now. First song. This is my favorite song right now. Period, hands down. Speak your mind, but not too loud. Be sure of yourself, but never too proud. Be soft and not bitchy, but you better be tough. So work till it kills you, but don't actually die. Liars and tigers and bears are mine. Girl gone reckless, this love's got me possessive. Like if you lay a hand on him, we're both getting arrested. He took me off the market and I took him to the moon. God bless all of those other eyes. They can look, but they can't ever touch. Best of luck, my regards from his bedroom. Okay, we're actually gonna go to Goodwill first. Oh, so they're closed. Why are they closed? Okay, well, fuck the donation, I guess. Okay, and we actually came to the post office first so I can drop off these Depop orders, get one of these things out of my fucking car. Now let's go get gas. I've got 25 miles. And I'm actually really scared to find out how much gas is right now since the prices have been crazy lately. But tomorrow I'm driving into Seattle to hang out with one of my friends. So unfortunately we have to get it. We do have to get it. And of course, you guys know how many problems my car has. It only takes premium. Yeah, no, of course, yeah, totally. How much is it? $5.85. Ah, kill me. Whoa, snacks secured. I got a big gulp. And Cheetos. And I need one of these now. Fun fact, Cheetos are gluten-free. Also like my favorite chip. I love Cheetos. Good morning. We have some catching up to do. Okay, I'm getting ready. Here's what I've done today. Wake up, workout, shower, breakfast, doom scroll. And then right now I'm getting ready because I'm going into Seattle to go to happy hour and hang out with one of my friends. We're going to like the Seattle Art Walk, which apparently happens on the first Thursday of every month in Pioneer Square, I think. Guys, I still really don't know anything about Seattle. And it's so strange. Sorry, I'm gonna go on a side note really quick, but it is strange because like when I lived in Walnut Creek, I was further from San Francisco than I am currently to Seattle. That only really makes sense if you know the Bay and Seattle. It takes me like 30 minutes to get to Seattle. Like whenever I tell people where I live, they're like, oh my god, that's so far and you drove into the city? And I'm like, yeah, it took me 30 minutes to get here. Like it's really not. I don't know why we're making it out to be like a huge thing. I do have sort of a fun and exciting update for you guys I wanted to share. And guess what I did this morning? Signed a job offer. Wow, we're so excited. It's also part-time and it's only a contract. I think it's gonna be a great experience for me. I'm so excited to start doing it. And I think that's the only update that I have for you guys right now. So I'm gonna finish my makeup and then we will check in before I leave for the city. Okay, I'm literally running out the door. And it's like, I don't know how I do this every time. You haven't done anything at all today except for get ready to leave the house. Somehow still, I'm running late. But actually I'm not running late, I'm running right on time. What else do I need? I think maybe that's it. I'm so excited. I'm also very excited because I haven't had anything to drink alcohol wise in a whole month because on my 75 soft I'm not like not drinking, but I'm only drinking on special events because I didn't want to like be drinking in my house, and I haven't drank in a month because of it. But I'm considering this a special event because I never see anyone or hang out with anyone, and I would love to have a little martini at happy hour. If I do take any vlog clips, I'll just take them on my phone and insert them here. Okay, one last glance at the outfit. I was wearing heels and then I decided that they were too much, as if the rest of the outfit isn't doing the most, but the heels really made it business casual. Yeah, cute. I really don't need the sunglasses, but I love having something to like hold my hair back, you know? Wait, I also have to show you, this is the like state of my room that I'm leaving it in. This is always how I leave my room when I'm going out. Like everything is everywhere. Horrible.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only roll like once. Life move fast when you're doing what you want. I guess I'm doing what I want. Hope you're doing what you want. What else? But what you want? I don't know.
And what if I told you it's 2 p.m. right now? What you're looking at right now is what we've been doing all day. I have been low-key nursing a hangover today. And I didn't get like drunk. I did have a few drinks. There was some complimentary wine, okay? I think since I hadn't had anything to drink in over a month, like even one sip of alcohol was gonna give me a hangover. And I don't like have a headache or anything. I just feel so low energy and like brain foggy. But maybe let's get into the discussion around alcohol for a second, because why not? Nowadays, like as I get older and as like a hangover gets worse, or like you need to take care of your health more as you get older. Like as I get older, I feel like I want to drink less actually, just because of how shitty it makes me feel. Like I feel like I'm wasting my whole day today because I feel kind of like shit, right? And so I feel like I want to continue this where like even after my 75 soft, where I only drink on social occasions. I did try January last year. I didn't do it this year, but I just did the whole month of March, so whatever, dry March I guess. And I feel like doing it both times really taught me that like you don't have to drink alcohol at every event. Like you can go out and still have fun and not like get drunk. Whereas before, I feel like if I was going out for any reason, like we're going to see a fucking play, it's like, okay, let's have a drink. No, you don't need to have a drink to go do that. Like what? You don't have to drink at every outing ever. Like, but also if you do and you manage it, like I'm not judging. This is just like my relationship with alcohol currently. I need to do my 75 soft workout and I'm so fucking tired, but I think I'm gonna do it right now so that once I'm done with it, I can do an everything shower. I also took off my press-on nails, so I'm feeling extra ugly. Good check-in, team. We'll be back. Good morning, girls. Today is Saturday and here's our plan. My sister is currently using my car because she's on a date and her car's broken down. It's like everyone in this fucking family has car issues all the time. I don't know what it is. Cursed. And I think I lead that curse. It is a beautiful day outside. Literally so sunny, gorgeous. I was like, we should go outside today. We could go on a walk around the neighborhood, and then I was like, we could go on a walk by the lake. And that would be so awesome. Don't have a car, but I could borrow my mom's car. I could also just wait until my sister gets back, like, and maybe we should do that because I want to go at like the hottest point of the day. 63 and tomorrow it's gonna be 70. Oh my god. Yesterday the high was 54. So we're moving up. It would be best if I went at like 1 or 2. I'm having hard-boiled eggs that I cut up and put hot sauce on. I have some like work stuff that I need to do this weekend because for one of my like freelance jobs that I'm doing, I have to give a presentation on Tuesday and I'm not done with it yet. But I also could do that tomorrow. Okay, don't mind the outfit. I'm literally in my workout outfit. Can you see? To go on a hike with my dog. More of a walk than a hike. But it is on a trailhead, so. But we just got this package in the mail and I'm pretty sure I know who it's from. She's from Morphe. I don't know what this is. Lip Lock Glossy Lipstick. Okay. You guys know I am anal about my lip routine, and lately I've only been using Morphe, so I'm really excited to try these. Glossy lipstick. Let's go on this walk, hike, exercise. It's now approximately 7 p.m. Just finished my skincare, and that's everything that we did this week. These YouTube vlogs are not gonna be a weekly thing, honestly, probably a sporadic thing, but they're just fun to make, and I love doing YouTube. So we will be doing it more often than we have been. At least I will try. So subscribe so that you know when I post, because we don't know when that's gonna be.
This isn't Sex and the City. Nobody sees